Why?
Appius, can you please come out of your room? You have been crying in there for 2 days now. What's wrong? That's it. I'm breaking in. Appius, why are you so upset?
Star Force. You'll never believe what happened. I've seen a show that is more ugly than the Notkins. It's a show that cannot be unseen.
What? What show are you talking about?
This show is called Mega Babies. And it's not ugly. It's even worse. It's fugly.
Why not you tell me about this show? Maybe I can help.
Oh, okay, I guess. I think this would be a good time to review this atrocity. It brought me down to this state, so reviewing it would be perfect revenge.
That's the spirit. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's get started. Mega Babies, as the name suggests, is a show about babies with superpowers. That idea sounds pretty decent, right? Like an action-packed version of Rugrats.
You meant Rugrats. Yeah, a super baby show sounds cool, but where does the quality really go down the toilet?
Well, let's start with the design of the characters. Here is a picture I got on Google Images. I'll give credit to whoever owns it. The characters are pretty unattractive to say the least, but not hideous in this particular picture. And then there is this image. God, I was almost nauseous when I saw this image for the first time. It's disgusting at best and unbearably fugly at worst. Remember what I said about the Notkins in the last review? About how sloppy and unappealing they look? Well, on bounds of attractiveness, the Mega Babies make the Notkins look like for My Little Pony characters or a character from the typical anime. That's how ugly, no, how fugly the Mega Babies are.
Jeez. That's pretty
No. The Mega Babies are fugly. Remember, fugly. F-U-G-L-Y, fugly.
Okay. They're fugly. Got it.
Anyhow, one more thing with looks. The 3 babies in the show are not the only characters with spit flying out of their mouths. Almost every character has spit coming from the mouth. Don't believe me? Go watch an episode yourself. I swear on the river Styx that almost every character in the show, not all, but most, have spit coming from their mouths.
That sounds awful. What else is wrong with the show? What's the humor like?
I was getting to the humor. Let me tell you, I've seen an episode of this show myself, and the majority of the jokes are gross humor. And I mean gross humor. This show takes bathroom jokes to a whole new level. Oh, and puke and snot also play a major role in this show's humor. In the episode I've seen, there's a moment where the babies are sitting at breakfast, waiting for their food, and the pink baby, named Meg, and the blue baby, whose name I don't even know, are throwing buggers at each other, but the buggers, oh my god, the buggers. The pink one shoves her whole hand up her nose, and she pulls out a giant wad of snot crawling with maggots and other vermin.
What? That's disgusting. What were they thinking? You're exaggerating when you say that there were bugs in the buggers.
Oh, you think I'm exaggerating? Well, I'll show you an actual picture from the show of that wad of snot right now. People, if you're easily grossed out and squeamish, look away.
Ugh. What the hell were they on when the developers were making this? I mean, seriously. This is a kid's show?
It's hard to say, but this was aimed to kids. I mean, at least this show has a unique plot with each episode unlike the Notkins, but everything else about this show is repulsive. All of the characters except for the nanny are either hideous, stupid, or both, and the humor is brutally disgusting. This show is basically the Rugrats from hell. God dang it, I had a nauseous feeling in my stomach watching this show. The only thing this show excels in, based on what I've heard, is scaring people away from sex. And I can totally see why. Nearly every aspect of this show is horrific. Dang, I need to review a better show next review to get this one out of my head. Star Force, do you know a show that's pleasant to review? Something with decent design, humor, and concept.
Actually, I do. You should review My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. That'll do the trick.
Great idea. That show always made me feel better when I wasn't in a good place. I should get going with My Little Pony review right away.
Alright, now that you let it all out, do you feel any better?
I do. Thanks, Star Force, it was great getting all of my feelings down. Let's go make more videos.
Right behind you, Appius.